Alright then folks, hello there and welcome back to more Unicorn. Hopefully this time it won't be 30 minutes of dialogue, followed by 9 minutes of gameplay, followed by 30 minutes of dialogue. God. I'm pretty sure they're going to go through the whole entire thing of Palau. Yeah, so we're doing Palau. I'm assuming Unicorn is only 4 stages? Or only 5 stages? Because we don't have very many quests left. Yeah. We apparently don't get anything? That's interesting. Alrighty then, so we are about to go attack, or the Federation's about to go attack this asteroid base that they took everyone to. And, Benager and Marita have a heart-to-heart here for some reason or another. I still haven't got the Neo Zeon yet, though I probably should. Okay. I believe this is like 2.5 years after, but basically what Char did is he assembled all the organized factions of Zeon that were left over and made them into Neo Zeon and then got them all destroyed. Everyone left is mostly just pirates or likes being stronger than their neighbors, and they control small parts of like the Earth or small parts of space, but they don't affect the Federation enough for the Federation to do anything about them. He reorganized these guys using new type magic into the Sleeves, who are basically the HJ, the Hitler Youth. Is the either son or grandson of the current head of the Federation. Head being in air quotes. He doesn't really have much power. Hey, that's the same cell they kept Revel in.
人で行動を起こしたんだ。
私にも生まれついた家というものがあり、私は政治と無関係ではいられない。また同じ。
君はジオンの人間だ。
わかります。リディ・マーセナスと言いましたね。あなたの家というのは
別の場所で会いたかった。
The question is either is he feeling the new type thing because he's a new type also, or is he actually in love with Minerva?
ネオジオン残党の拠点パラオの本来鉱物資源衛星として機能していたパラオの内壁には今もなお3万人以上の居住者が一つの生活圏を構築している。
Size-wise, Palau is actually bigger than Aboku, but it wasn't a designated military fortress, and it was actually, I think, a nickel iron mining asteroid. And it was one of the first asteroids ever mined. And then they turned it into a colony for the miners after they hollowed out large amounts of space. It's kind of in the... It's not part of the side system, so it's kind of in the air. Whether the Federation taxes it or not, they do. Definitely do. But it's just something weird like that, which gives them a lot of autonomy. Yeah, the owner of it is a strong nationalist who believes in Side 3 and independence.
それも指導者に求められる資質の一つだと思っている。具合はどうかな。あのガンダムから君を救出するのに。
失礼ですが、その仮面は傷か何かをお隠しになっているものなのでしょうか。もしそうでないのなら。
Does he have the scar?
貴様。いい、アンジェル大尉。バナージ君はレイの話を。これはファッションのようなものでな。プロパガ君のように素直に言ってくれる人がいないのでついミネバ様とのいきさつは聞いた。
He looks kind of like somebody saw Char, but was an 18th century general, so he still has the mutton chops. And he's wearing a British wig for some reason.
ユニコーンガンダムを託された経緯について、あれは本来我々が受け取ることにカーディアスビストはなぜ君をラプラスの箱の荷
ここへ運ばれてくる間に話した通りです。
箱を隠し持つがゆえにビスト財団連邦政府との協定を破ってそれを差し出すからには当初の予定が狂ったからといって例えば君もビスト一族の関係者だ
答える義務あるんでしょうか。
貴様やめろと言ったアンジェロ。
なめるなよ。
答える義務はない。だが我々は箱の情報を欲している。ミネバ様のことがあるから穏便な聞き方をしているのだということは。
そのミネバオードリーが言っていたんです。今のネオジオンに箱を渡してはいけない。また大きな戦争が起きてしまうって。
ほう。
俺たちのコロニーでインダストリアルセブンで起こったことを思えば彼女はジオンのお姫様なんでしょう。
では君は信じて誰も見たことがない中身も定かでない。
それはわかりません。
例えば
Yeah, I'm gonna start going through this faster because I'm assuming they're gonna give us the whole goddamn conversation. And then I'm assuming the Minerva thing's or the Merida thing's gonna come up next.
その中央政府の選挙権も与えられないというの。我々ネオジオンは一枚岩ではない。連邦の鎖を断ち切りスペースノイドの。
でもテロはいけませんよ。
So basically, it's the early American British thing where governors are appointed, and no one's given really a choice as to what they do. So any taxes or anything are always accepted and placed over the colonies, even though they don't get any representation in it. This is how it's always been.
今の私は自らを器と空に捨てられた者たちの思い。ジオンの彼らがそう望 私はシャア・アズナブルになる。
銃を向け合った相手に突きつけられた現実を、少女との約束を守るため夢中で引き金を引いた彼の精神は、バナージ・リンクスという輪郭。
Oh, thank you. So, as we've seen before, those are the sleeves variants of certain mobile suits. The pink ones being Draw Cs, which were Zaku engines stuck on rockets to use as slave soldiers for the Dolaz fleet. There's Gaza Cs there, which are Axis units that were... the guns were removed and new ones that used ECAPs were put in their place, because it was actually easier for them to get ECAPs from, because they could buy them on like the civilian market versus actually getting reactors that could work very well with higher powered energy weapons. Remember that Temrei's invention, it was using a battery to run the beam rifle on the Gundam. It took them this long to figure out that was a thing. Oh, and ECAPs are just energy capacitors. Basically, they're batteries. Yeah, I figured they were going to go through with this. So one of the first groups of people they deported was anyone who believed in a religion. I believe this is actually a not a Russian Orthodox, but a Greek Orthodox. Back when the OVAs were going on, somebody made like a whole post about it, and I can't remember. It's like, it's not Catholic because of something or another. Can't really tell from the picture, but like, they showed it in the actual episode. Like, one of the first people they deported were anyone religious, excluding certain groups of Muslims because they controlled power in the Arabian Peninsula, and they're still actually in place. Around this time, one of them controls the last Pixie, the last unaccounted for Pixie, and they're scavengers in Arabia, collecting old Xeon equipment and either reselling them to Anaheim or turning them over to the Federation for salvage. And Anaheim is reselling those to Xeon remnants. So basically what's happening is they're collecting all of it, reselling it, getting it back, reselling it again. And then there's Mika, the bitch of the series. She's in love with Banagher, but Banana Man's in love with Minerva, so she hates her. I believe she stops being relevant, like, right after this. Like, she just disappears. Which, I mean, like, her character doesn't do anything, so I'm completely fine with it. Yeah, so remember this is Gundam, and the fact that they're gonna escape is gonna take them 3 days to get there. Whereas we're not actually that far out. In real life, it would take something like 8 hours. Oh no, there's 2 Salamuses, which would have been so useful. Weirdly enough, those were original Salamuses too. They should be the 93 remake version, but they were normal. As Salamuses went on, they started getting less and less hangar space, and just being built into giant gun platforms. Hey, we have a Proto-Star Kagan. So now some Federation ships, or a Xeon ship and a Federation ship are going to go support them. Should be interesting. And they've got 3 Gyaradogas, so, you know, 3 of the 37 that survived. Some Jossies here. Anything in here? No. Yeah, these are Indras, so they're built off of the Indra design, not the Mindra or the Sandra, and then Masaka built into the sleeves version, and I like this version a lot more than the original. Still looks like a tie interdictor to me, though. Oh. Little one, what the hell? Sorry, my cat just jumped at me. Alright, so we have to have Ride kill at least 6 people. Well, I'm assuming that number's wrong? That's not that hard. No, not that one. Oh. This one. Hey, we still haven't got that yet, and even though we have every form of the unicorn. Well, we have all but 2 forms of the unicorn, and we won't get those till the end of the campaign. Hey, Ride, how far can you move? And this is the Delta Plus Kai. Or, yeah, something like that. Alright, so we won't be able to hit anyone this turn, but we don't have really a time limit. We just have to kill 6 people. Shit, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, this is the Delta Plus Kai. Or the Delta Plus. It's the Delta Gundam made to actually work. The original Delta Gundam would, Alright. The original Delta Gundam would bend when you transformed. So they had to be careful with it, and, you know, the Delta Plus Kai came out of that. Alright, so... we're gonna try to get Ride some kills if we can, but... if we can't, we can't. Like, it's not a big deal. Yeah, you only have 5,000 left, so... if we're careful, we can get it done. No, you can't. Okay. So we're going to... no, we can't do anyone there. If we do like attack with anyone who's not Char, we'll kill them. Or not Quattro. Alright. I really shouldn't have killed that guy, actually. Thinking about it. Oh. Okay, transform. Have you move up. You're gonna shoot this guy, hopefully you kill him. Awesome. You actually do, like, really good damage. We can make that work. We don't really need to, but we're gonna try to get Ride to get all the kills, so we can go to the next point. Damn, does he do a lot of damage. How good are the stats on the Delta? Yeah, not bad, actually. Yeah, we already have it, too, so we don't have to worry about unlocking it. Hell, we've had it for, like, what, 30 episodes? 50 even? I remember we getting it really early, and, like, I saw the Delta Plus sitting around in the hangar somewhere. Oh. Wee bit more than I meant it to. Oops. So we gotta get 3 more kills, so I'm kind of cautious about hitting people. Except for, well, I should be cautious about hitting people. I'm not. I'm just straight out killing them. I guess I probably shouldn't have used the piercing attack. Probably wasn't for the best. Alright, so... this should be enough, and then we'll just wipe through everyone after this is over. Then we can stop using their units altogether and just murder everyone. Depending on how many troops spawn in the second part, we might actually finish up this in the next, like, 10 minutes. Should be nice. Alright, so... going to move you forward. We're just gonna use this one to kill him. So, we're gonna leave the Musco alive, but we'll kill both of the Indras. Because we can. God, do you move way too far? Papasmira Shirakaru. I really should go get him high tension so that we can use, what's that thing called? Barrage. Do we want to use the Gundams? Or the unicorns? Eh, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about Shirako right now. I mean, like, I could. But more than likely, we'll just get to use it later, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, don't we have somebody who has, like, tension up or the high tension ability? It's not like we're gonna use that. We're gonna use that. No, you don't have it. Do you have it? Well, we'll have to check next turn since you can't check when you've already moved them. It's also really annoying. Just gonna move him here so that he procs this. You guys only have bombardments. You're not actually very good. You don't work on the planet, so we don't care about you. I really wish there was like the Minovsky flight system or whatever for ships. It should be a thing, but it isn't. Only for mobile armors. Oh, the reason why I'm not killing anyone is I'm gonna kill the ships, so that we can, those will be the last two we take out and we can capture their stuff, just in case they get destroyed in the cutscene. I don't think they will, but it's possible. Hell, we might even do it with Shirako so we can get Barrage. I don't want to murder him. We want shit to steal. It's not like we can salvage them because they'd most likely be in one piece afterwards. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. That's a true rich man's game in Gundam, is just salvage after battles. You've all seen Thunderbolt. You know how lucrative that can be. Though I guess episode 5 hasn't come out, or episode 6 hasn't come out yet. 5 came out last month. I believe 6 is supposed to come out in like a week. But they get a lot of mobile suits that way. Like a lot. Though for some reason they keep using Zaku's and GMs when they have like Gelgoogs and shit. Yeah. Like, there'll be this one point later where they just, like, start pulling out Gelgoogs because they could. When it's like, why weren't you using these the whole time? You clearly saw the enemy as a threat. Why not? Mm-hmm. Probably should move them forward since they're likely going to get attacked in the back. Oh, it's his father, right? Oh, hey, more Gyaradogas and some of the few Gyarazus they have. They really like that cutscene. Yeah. So she was kidnapped after the Second Neo Zeon War, uh, experimented on, made into a prostitute, and then she got drafted by some gang who eventually she joined the Sleeps.
パラオを戦場にするなんて
Damn. Okay. Wait. Forgot he would do that much damage. Yeah, so we're gonna tear through. We'll move everyone up and go capture everything. No, it's you who has salvage as one of your pilots. As the operator. Then we'll just move you up as far as you can go. Right into the back of the Kshatriya. We'll then bombard this guy, because why not? Then go grab the Gyardoga. The one we stole from Resin all those years ago. If I remember correctly, too, this song's gonna get claimed. Just in case it's weird and there's ads every few minutes. But I don't think they're doing that anymore, which is nice. But I think this is what got my my Gundam UC video claimed. That or just the title, I'm not exactly sure. But that game's pretty fun if you have a PS3. Kind of like Encounters in Space, just set in Unicorn. It's all in Japanese, though, so you can generally excuse the story. I tried to translate it, and I got pretty into it. But then, like, the videos I was gonna do, I wasn't allowed to post anymore, so I just kind of stopped. I don't know if I still have the translations either. I think I dumped them. I'm gonna assume the sleeves are gonna, the Dryzens are gonna move down. We'll capture those, and then we'll murder all the rest of these guys. Then I guess we'll have the Nadger go attack Marita. Nope, we don't need to shoot you back. So we're gonna have you go here, you're gonna beam magnum this guy. You're then gonna move here. You don't have enough energy for it, damn it. Alright, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna go grab you. Then have Shirako get the kill. Hopefully he'll be allowed to barrage after that. And then we'll send him back to the Argama. Hey, and we can get a G Gundam now if we wanted. Except for there's no real way to get Penelope without having the G, so... Well, I guess you could go through a Messer. Oh, and damage control. Sweet. That's that ability that leaves him with 1 HP. Yeah, he needs one more kill. He has no energy left. Nope, not that one. Yep. At some point, I still want to get Amuro back into a unicorn. Or, not a unicorn. The Banshee. Because it's nice having him in the full armor, and, you know, if we get him to high tension, he just murders everything. But I would rather have all three than just have, like, 2 unicorns in the Fenix for some reason. Hmm. I got Nimbus in to kill him, then we'll have Rumble Raw go in and finish everyone else off. I'll get Johnny Ridden out there to do it as well. Easily be able to take out all of these people. And these guys will fall just as easily. Oh, you know what? I was gonna wait some time so we could get Draco out there, but eh. Yeah, so we'll get Sharko to kill one of those guys, then we'll barrage just so we can get the see what the animation looks like. Next turn we'll send Benadryet, Marita, kill all the rest of the people. You know, be on with our day. Luckily, Gyaradogas have like no attack range whatsoever. Well, Gyarazulos don't either. But I wouldn't kill to give one of them a rocket launcher. I do think I think they actually do have one in their loadout too. So it's just weird that they don't have one. And we got close, but we didn't kill. Great. Oh well. It is what it is. No dialogue, Marita? That's disappointing. Yeah, we'll send him back, it's fine. Alright, so... First things first. Smear. That one. Even though he lost some tension while in the ship, he should be able... Yeah. And Banana Man. Oh, I know why they moved. I get it. We had Sayla close by, and I don't think you can use funnels while you're near Sayla. Or at least the enemy can't. We can. Yeah, it's that one. I always forget that's a thing. We should take advantage of that. It'll be nice. Well, if her and Banana Man fight, and then, you know, they can figure out the victor on, well, gimping the Kshatriya. Yeah, sounds fair to me. Oh, hey, I haven't used this yet, so, oh no, it would be you, wouldn't it? This is Encore, by the way. This is one of the abilities she picked up a while back. Oh, I didn't kill him. Well, damn. Yeah, basically, if you use Encore and you kill somebody, you get your whole movement back. So, like, if you move 3 times, kill 3 people, use Encore on them, and then kill another person, you get to move all again. It's really nice. I think Gigi is the only other person I've seen who got it. Gigi being the girl from Hathaway's Flash.
あの子の力ここで倒す可能性という名の光を消してしまってはいけないんだ戦い合わないと世界が変えられないのか
Oh, she hit us. Alright. Well, we'll let them fight it out, and if we need, we'll cheat. Oh, he doesn't have Bean Alpha. Well, damn. Never mind, we'll just kill him. We'll just kill her the normal way. I was gonna use his special ability to kill her as the last move. That's why I used the Gatling gun last time. That sucks. But anyway, folks, that was that. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. We'll be back for another episode of Unicorn tomorrow. I think we're down on the planet tomorrow. But hey, we got Banana Man. Woo. And just before I end off the episode... Yeah. Guess we didn't miss it. Anyway, folks.